Hello and welcome back to World of Tanks. This is Reaper, and it's been a while, right? But before I tell you more about the time when I will be back, let's watch this game by Dawson 0810. And I can tell you it's an absolute treat. And it's an absolute cracker of a game. I happened to be in the same game and talked to Dawson afterwards. He was nice enough to send me the replay, so you guys can enjoy it too. And you see, he just loads into the game very few seconds before it actually starts. He immediately makes his way to the spotting position here. Helps to take out the tiger that I spotted in the middle, and he has a very nice beginning of the game with 700 damage already. And you see there is a lot of tanks hanging back on the 9 line of this Siegfried line assault game, and Dawson takes the chance to punish them for free whenever possible. He's very aware of the Löwe. I like that very much. He's not tunnel visioning or anything. He's just very careful with what he's doing. And when artillery punishes him here, he immediately decides that he overstayed his welcome anyway and leaves the position. This is something I can only recommend. I can also recommend for anyone else. If artillery aims your way, just go find another position and don't make them fall in love with you so much. I should have done this here, by the way, because you see I already lack some health in the combat at the side, but he's playing it smarter and he's getting some shots into the Panther here. Unfortunate miss. But as I said, he changed the position. He's now not spotted. Everything turns out for him. He can play a little bit slow, and the score doesn't seem to be very good right now. The team has lost 4 tanks already, while he puts the nice killing shot into the Panther, taking out his first victim. Pops 1 shot in the Comet and also gets some assistance, but the team keeps on losing tanks. Our what was it? Our Panther just died, the T-20 dies, and so we are behind 6 tanks. Oh, we are behind 3 tanks right now, and lost 6 tanks. He's now again turning his attention to the K line, trying to make his way around there, and artillery is actually aiming for the 1375. Well, I try to make a YOLO move, and that will be basically the last thing that you will see of me in this replay. But yeah, luckily we have a hero in form of a Dawson to I'm not going to spoil it. Maybe he will save the day, or at least he turns this into a very good game for him. So 3 kills already, 6-7. The score looks now much better, and again he's trying to find the way to take out the people on this flank. Nice zoomed in shot, killing blow, and he's now going for the P43. Little bit bad luck here getting this shot, but I think it's totally worth it that he plays aggressive here. Now he's a bit undecided. The guard is on one side. The artillery is spotted on the 0 line, and the Batchat is behind him. So there is at least 3 targets that are important, and He's aware of them and decides to try his luck with artillery first, because that pesky bugger would be a nice kill. Again, Batchet is now going for our Scorpion, and I think Dawson thinks that the Scorpion might be able to deal with it, but unfortunately he's wrong. The Batchet was able to reload his clip and then put another one into the Scorpion, so that it's now 11-13, and the Pantera and Dawson are the only survivors on this. Dawson quickly pulls behind the bush, expecting the Batchet to come over the J line maybe, and maybe get a spot into him. He already has preloaded the 102mm penetration HEP rounds that make the M41 such a strong tank when fighting against lightly armored enemies like the enemy light tanks. And it seems like he's a bit out of luck here. The Batchet doesn't seem to be bad enough to push into the J line, and the problem is that the Pantera stretched out the distance between them quite a bit, so Dawson decides to try to get some free shots into the STA and to help the Pantera out. But unfortunately the STA drops from his vision, and while he makes his move, disaster. Here's the Batchet, he's spotted, and that's basically the worst thing that could possibly happen in a situation like that. He's reloading for AP, not knowing what he will shoot next, and then decides to make a direct move for the Pantera to help him as soon as possible. And again, disaster. The Pantera seems to be ganged up by 3, and the T-25-2 is just sitting in his way, pumping a shot into him, but luckily he can take out the T-25-2. So can the Pantera still do something? Doesn't look very good. He's like surrounded by 3. He can put in one more shot. And now look, again, HEP rounds loaded. He's minimizing his exposure. One shot into the Batchet. Yes, high roll. Again, minimizing exposure to the other 2 tanks, putting one shot into the Batchet. And then he sees a huge problem, the STA. He cannot survive this until... Whoa. And did you see that? Nice wiggling. He was waiting for him to decide for a direction, and then quickly turned around. And so 3 bounces. What? Wow, that's kind of lucky. But I think you cannot have like such a huge game and not have a piece of luck. Brilliant shot in the guard there, and now he does something very, very good. He breaks the contact because he knows the guard is pointing his gun there, and he's not interested in actually staying visible for the guard and just taking a shot. So he breaks contact, goes around, and hopes that his superior vision will give him a free shot in the guard, which is a really, really good play here. And as we see, the guard is still looking to the other way. Dawson keeps his cool, he pumps a shot in, bam, pulls metal, and that's the win. Mate, what a game. And oh my god, let's have a look at the end plate of this game. Of course, this is a mastery badge. We are looking at not less than 5,465 damage, 10 kills in a tier... It was a tier 8 game, right? Typical 5-10 matchmaking. And look at this gallery. Pascucci's medal for taking out 2 enemy SPGs. The Pool's medal, of course, for the 10 kills. The High Caliber for causing the most damage. A tank sniper, and of course the Top Gun, which is kind of redundant if you get the Pool's medal, but hey. Oh my god, what a game. Let's quickly check the scores. 1,720 base experience points for Dawson in this game. And he basically single-handedly saved us this game. Wow, unbelievable carry from him. He also did some spotting in the early game, but in the end, well, there wasn't too much to spot. He had to do the heavy lifting himself. So I already gave that a big fat like, and I would like to say thank you for carrying my sorry ass in this game. I didn't have that much of a cracker, but you were there to save the day. Thank you, Dawson, and wow, what a game. Now with the game out of the way, let's have a short talk, because I think at least some of you noticed that I've been away for some time, so I was fighting some health issues, and I was waiting for the day to actually upload another video to YouTube, because this one is basically the announcement. I will be back on my normal stream schedule from the next week on. You heard it. You heard it here first, right? Oh my god! I'm totally looking forward to meet all of you wonderful people again. I am very thankful for those of you who ask me how I'm doing. For those of you who continued to support my stream even though I was offline, very, very big thank you for that. That was, I don't know why, how I deserve it, but thanks. And I'm totally looking forward to see you again on stream. You heard it here first. Bye bye.